Hey, that was cool. How did you do that? That was awesome. Hey, this is Morgan. This is, we did the previous video. We did the blueberry cake in the crock pot. So we're back again now. I'm excited about this. This is Morgan's. What is this? What are we making now? What are you making for us now? I made that for you. You're making this for me now. It's only fair, right? Right, Bella?
Right.
I'm making my most favorite food.
Your most favorite? What is that?
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggets. Very nice. But this is different though. It's not fried.
No.
This is in what? What do we make? It is fried, but it's in the...
It's in an air fryer, so it's healthier.
Healthier. Well, I'm all about that.
And you don't have to drive.
Yes, very nice. You no go on McDonald's?
No McDonald's.
Very nice. All right.
No McDonald's.
Awesome. So you're gonna walk us through.
Yes.
We got everything together, and we're gonna put it all together. And you're gonna show us. So what do we got going on here?
So usually I like to start off by toasting the breadcrumbs. Toasting the breadcrumbs makes it more crispy. So if you don't like crispy, you don't have to do this. But I like things crispy, so I like to toast my breadcrumbs, and I use olive oil. Usually you can use a spray. That's easy too. I don't have the spray, so we're just gonna use a little brush, and I'll just kind of dabble a little olive oil. It'll come out on the pan like that. And then I take the brush and I try to make it even. And you don't need a lot, just enough to coat it to help make it crispy.
There's the oven ready.
It's ready. So I just do that.
Okay.
And then...
Now you're using just regular breadcrumbs, right?
Yeah.
Just regular breadcrumbs. Or you can also, we got some different flavored ones, right? So you could use that as well. But I think we're gonna just go with the regular breadcrumbs, and you're gonna add your own spices, right?
Yes. So you could use the regular breadcrumbs. You can add whatever you want to it, but I like to add my own. So I'll just take this. That's brand new.
Very nice.
And then kind of just sprinkle it on top, just like that. You don't have to be perfect with it because we're gonna shake it a little bit later.
And then so the breadcrumbs soak up the olive oil and
gets them all. So
how much are you putting in there? That's probably what, about a cup, maybe two?
I would say about a cup and a half.
Okay.
Maybe
nice.
roughly.
Okay. And this size pan, obviously.
Yeah. And then I just kind of like to take it and try to get it even, so all the olive oil is on it. And if it doesn't look like there's enough, you can always just add a little on top too, and then do the same thing over again.
And this is where the spray would come in handy.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
The spray is a little bit more time consuming, but you just kind of, and those will break apart as they get toasted in the oven.
Very nice.
Don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So yep.
And then we're gonna put this in the oven for 350.
350, 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15
just
minutes,
depends
sure.
on how brown you want your crumbles.
Do you like yours closer to 10 or closer to 15?
I usually do probably 15.
But you don't want to burn it.
No, you don't want to burn
That's the way I would do it. Right, Bella?
Yes.
What are you saying, Bella?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. So that'll go in the oven, 350 for about, we'll check it in 10 minutes and see, 10 to 15 minutes somewhere in there.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then,
see what they're looking like.
Right, and then we're gonna make up another pan because we got a lot of chicken we can eat. You get a lot of people that want to eat your chicken nuggets, right? So we'll be right back then. We'll try it. So this goes in the oven. We'll be right back. All right, so we're getting everything together for the chicken nuggets. What are we gonna have? We're gonna have roasted potatoes with the chicken nuggets. How's that sound?
Good.
So I'm trying to keep them healthy. It's not fried, although so all it is just the red potatoes, and I just cut them up in little squares and try to cut them about the same size so they cook at the same level. So just smaller pieces like this, right? So that's a bag, one bag of them. So small bags, probably how many? 20 maybe?
Yeah,
15,
like
20, something like that together. Just cut that up. Then it's just some Lipton onion soup mix, okay? And I just take this and just dump it in, all right? Well, I mean, there's a little more. I'm not done yet, girl. I mean, Will didn't say you were so impatient.
Hey.
I think I'm pretty patient.
You are patient because you're married to
I had to
Will.
deal with, I had to deal with it.
and then all we're going to do is just take some olive oil and just put that in, and the olive oils we're going to use to coat the potatoes, okay? And then we're just going to get messy here. So probably half a cup or so of oil, just enough that it's going to coat all the potatoes.
Hello, Chewy.
There he is. What you doing? He smells something. And then I'm just take your hand and kind of move it around, just because we want to coat the potatoes with the mix and the oil. Okay. So all the little chunks of onion and everything else.
Onion?
Onion, Bella?
Chunks of onion.
I did see you were using egg earlier for the.
Egg.
For the. That's Bella's thing. She points that out every time I say that. See, it's just coating it. See. And all we're gonna do then, just make sure it's all coated. And I've got a pan. So you mentioned we've got this nice pizza pan, which comes in. This comes in real handy. Because we're running out of pans rapidly. Because you guys don't have a whole lot of stuff.
No.
Right? So, and then we just spread these around on here. Got the oven at 450, and we're going to cook them we'll check it in about 40 minutes or so. Spread them out so that they kind of spread out, and I was going to say not touching, but it's kind of hard not to. So that's maximum potatoage there. If we can get any more potatoes on there. Okay, going in the oven for about 40 minutes. We'll check them and see.
At what temp? Okay.
450. All right. All of the directions and all of the ingredients for this wonderful meal are down below, right? For Morgan's delicious air fryer chicken nuggets, right?
Crispy chicken.
Crispy chicken.
And while you're down there, what should they do?
What should they do? You want to hit the thumbs up, which means you like it, because you're gonna like it. I can tell already, because let me use my powers of sensory perception. Yes, I will like it. I can see in the future, and I can tell.
I can read minds.
Can you? What am I thinking? Then I'm gonna like it. Yes, that's right. Then I'm getting hungry.
Like and
subscribe. Right?
There you go.
Okay. So this is going in the oven now, and then I'll wash my hands. So it's nice to make nice.
Oh.
So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So the breadcrumbs, it's about 12 to 13 minutes or so.
Roughly.
So get a shot of these, Bella. This is how they look brown, right? So how does this? So you got they browned up nice. Of course, they're coated with a little oil, but that's okay, right? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna put these in here.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna scoop these in.
Hold, so we don't lose any.
I don't want to lose any of the golden goodness. So all of these, we're gonna put these in a bowl with some spices, and we're gonna use these to coat our chicken, right?
Yes. And it's okay to get a little oil because they're going to get cooked again. The breadcrumbs are, so.
And it cooks the oil off of them and
Just makes it extra crispy.
nice. Okay, so I got, there we go. All right, good. And you want to get the rest of these?
Yeah. Is that too hot?
Yeah.
Might as well.
These got a little. These are a little drier, a little toastier. So, of course, I made that one. I always use way too much oil. So, Arlene can tell you that. Is she over there nodding? Yeah. Did she nod? Is that what she did? Mm-hmm. She's laughing. She is in the room, ladies and gentlemen. She is here, right? She's shaking her head. I've acknowledged her presence.
Now you should back away.
Now I'm gonna back away, like a bear. You know, when you see a bear in the woods, or the ravishing Mrs. Ritter, you should back away slowly. Make yourself as large as possible. Back away slowly. Right?
We're gonna have to fact check that.
We're gonna get fact checked.
Oh my gosh.
Rip.
Fact check. What? Fact check false, Dad.
This is false
I don't know
information.
what you're supposed to do with a bear.
There's
Yeah.
different things
Yeah,
for
little,
each different bear, I think.
This is what I'm looking for. This is hot.
It is.
Drop in the comments if you
You
know.
call that? Hostess hands.
What?
Hostess hands.
Hostess hands. Why is that?
Because you never have to touch a hot plate. But then you cook, so I don't think that applies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I burn myself, my mouth, my tongue, my hands. Everything. Okay, so the toasted breadcrumbs go in there. Now what? Now you put your special
My seasoning.
je ne sais quoi in there, right? What are we putting in there?
So I use pepper,
Ground
oregano,
Okay.
Trader Joe's, organic.
Ooh la la. And you got some salt, sea salt,
I can't
And then
live without the garlic.
and garlic powder. Got it. Okay. All right. And how much are we putting in there?
Usually I just do maybe like a few shakes, so that kind of looks like.
That's probably what, about a half a teaspoon, probably.
Yeah, probably do a little bit
And you
more.
got how many cups of breadcrumbs do you think we have there? That's probably about 4.
Yeah, it
cups
looks
of
like
breadcrumbs?
4. This is a big bowl.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Okay, so
but-
teaspoon, maybe a
I would
teaspoon
say,
and a half.
Yeah,
maybe?
I'd say a half of that, and then I probably do just like a pinch of garlic because you don't want it to be too much. But if you like it a lot,
Okay.
I ain't gonna judge. But so that's probably like a pinch.
Good pinch, good solid pinch.
And then I like pepper.
Okay.
So I like
Oh
to
yes.
pile the pepper on. I probably do like half a tablespoon. Or would that be a teaspoon?
Teaspoon?
Tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon.
Yeah, not a tablespoon. A teaspoon,
It would
probably.
be like a teaspoon.
Let me show you a little trick. See how this, with the twisty? And
Oh!
you take the cap off. The cap does come off, right?
Yes, it's supposed to.
How's the cap come off? Oh, there it is. You want me to show you something and then completely get it wrong? So then, and then you do that, and then you have it already
What the heck?
mixed. See that?
Amazing.
Amazing. So this, how much is that? Too much salt? That's probably a teaspoon, half a teaspoon.
I'll probably do like half of it.
All right, so let's call an eighth of a teaspoon of salt there.
Will doesn't like things too salty.
No, that's good. That's good. There we go. All right, there we go. Problem is, gotta remember that. Not pour all over. Okay, now what? You gonna mix all that together?
Yes, I'll probably just use the same little spatula we use, but you just
Get it all mixed together.
mix it.
Okay.
Yep.
And we're gonna take the breadcrumbs over here and start our
Assembly
process.
line.
So we've got the air fryer warming up. It's all, we'll have to reset it here, but good. All right, come on over here, bro. Come on, everybody. All right, so you got, what do you got now? You got the chicken already cut up. Okay.
Yes.
So and the pieces are about what? About 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches,
Yeah.
something like that.
Not like I would say
Okay.
1.5 inches.
So and that works. That size works for the amount of time you plan to cook it, right? So smaller size would be probably less time, right?
Yeah. Depending on if you have like a full tray or not.
Inch to 1.5 inches. Okay. All right. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna take that.
I just take the chicken. I put it in some eggs to help coat it. I like.
That's just a egg or
It's 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
I have 2 eggs just in
That's
case.
just yolk and white, right?
Yep,
But
mix
you
it.
beat it together. Okay.
And then I kind of just
Coat it in the breadcrumbs.
If
All
I have
over?
extra, I like to kind of do that. And then just
Very nice. Shake it off, and then on the pan it goes.
Yep.
Do a couple more, and then we'll.
It's a little
Goes pretty
messy,
quick.
but
Goes pretty quick, huh?
yeah, it doesn't take that long.
Now you want to shake as much of the egg off as you can, because you just want an egg just to
Just to coat it.
Get the
Yeah.
wow. All right. Now should they touch?
I try not to let them touch, but if you don't
It's
have
'cause
enough
the air
space,
fryer, right? I'm excited. This is the first time I ever messed with an air fryer, so I'm kind of excited about it.
I like the air
Do you?
fryer. Yeah.
Works out pretty good.
We cook on it a lot.
Very nice.
But yeah, I just kind of wait till it just drips.
What do you think,
A
Bella?
little
You
bit.
excited to see what happens here too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just put it in.
Nice.
And just kind of shake, shake, shake.
Okay. So we'll do the rest of these. We'll toss it in here at 400 degrees for 18 minutes for these size, and then we'll come back and we'll try them. Okay? So we'll be right back. Phew. Got my glove. I'm ready. So I'm ready. We're going to check these potatoes now. So this is a bonus part of our video. So actually the star of the show is the is the air fryer chicken nuggets, but this is a close. This is good too. Oven roasted potatoes, all done. 40 minutes. They are tasty. So this is gonna be hot. So come on, girl.
I got stuck in the bathroom.
You're welcome. Okay. TMI. Sorry. So I pulled you out. Pick you a cold one off, a cooler one.
That's crispy.
So not one. Probably one that's not touching the here. Not that one. Blow one. It's hot.
That's fun.
Looks good, yeah. So this is Will's idea, was to put a little bit of Parmesan on the top here. So we'll put a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese on the top. And this is going to be a side dish for your delicious air fryer chicken nuggets.
That looks good. That is good.
Yeah, the olive oil and then the onion soup mix is really good. It's pretty simple, real easy. 40 minutes at 450, and it turned out real nice. There you go. How's that? So we'll come back, and we're actually, the chicken nuggets are just about done, so I'm excited to try those. Aren't you? Well, you've eaten them before. But you're still excited. That's how good they are, folks. Right?
Right.
Bella? Right. Okay. We'll be right back. It's time. All right. We're excited. All right. They're done. Let's try them.
You want to do it?
Sure, I'll take it. All right. This is like what, the Age of Ultron, or no, the Power Glove from Marvel, the Marvel Universe Power Glove. You put the chicken nugget in the thing, and then it becomes all powerful. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, he almost grabbed it with his bare hand.
All right. There they are. Very nice. I love the toasted breadcrumbs. I like that thing. So we want to take one out. Let's take one of these ones here, cut it open, see how it looks. All right. Look at that. It's all done. Plenty of time. I'm gonna cut you a piece. You got your fork there to try? And we want to try a little bit of, where's it at? No, I'll put one up here. A little bit of ranch.
Oh.
Or a lot of ranch. All right. Ready? Moment of truth. Now, I always burn my mouth, so let me give you a little pointer. Blow, making sure it's cool. Of course, if you dip it in ranch, it's gonna cool it down too, right? Life hack, Bella. Write that down. You got it? Dip stuff in ranch to cool it down.
I can't write that down.
Back check false. All right, here we go. All right. Morning, that's delicious.
I love chicken.
And chicken's all cooked. I love the little crispy. I love the crispy coating, and it stayed on there nice. It's not all falling apart or anything else. It's nice, and it air fried up nice. That's for you there. If you want, that's for yours. We got that. Roasted potatoes with some Parmesan. And then I've got over here, Bella, I got some squash going. The yellow squash. You've never had yellow squash, right? Yellow squash cooked. And that's how you can tell it's cooked there. See that? See how it's cooked all the way through now, Morgan?
Yeah, cause
Yeah, so the white's gone now. It's kind of clear. It kind of looks clear. Not clear. You can't see through it, but you know what I'm saying. It's not white anymore. That's how you know it's kind of cooked. Just a little bit of butter, salt, pepper. It's good. That's our dinner tonight.
yeah.
What do you think? Can't wait. We got the dump cake going. That's a separate video. That's cooking now. We're gonna have that with ice cream for dessert. I think the ravishing Mrs. Ritter is in for a treat tonight, don't you think?
Think so.
You too, Bella.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, it's wonderful. And I enjoyed cooking with you.
I'm glad.
Do some more, right? Awesome.
Maybe when I get some more cooking skills.
Oh, well, everybody's got to start somewhere. Like I had to ask my mom how to boil an egg one time. So,
That's okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
No, she never let me live that down either. So,
I don't think I would either.
anything else? Did I miss anything, Belle? That's
Don't
it,
think
huh?
so.
All right, awesome. This is Colonel signing off. Over and out. See you next time.